What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 25, day, what is it, 4? Let's get to it. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello. At least when we have the 0%, it's fast to fix it, you know? Right?
Yeah.
Just saying, at least it's fast. All right, so I think last night we pretty much ended. I ended doing some contracts last night, and I saw somebody say they took the dog out of the farm sim like yesterday. I heard that somewhere, and I'm like, no, he's buddy boys right there. Actually, go get your ball. Or not at all.
Can go to the edge of 3.
Oh wow, my game just crashed.
The shocker.
Yeah. First time that's happened.
Is it her first time, Kimmy?
Yeah, it's my first time playing.
So
No, it's their first time releasing the game.
So
Must
we
be,
can fast time till basically not quite midnight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, because with our rice, we need to be refilling the rice. Although the rice field is already chalked.
Yeah.
Because we didn't put water in it at first. So I'm not really that worried about this rice field at this current moment. So
It's experimental.
yeah, I mean, we'll still put water in it and stuff. Like I'm fine to do that, but what I'm getting at is like we know the yield is going to be junk because we didn't put water in it, and you can see there's holes everywhere in this rice field. So
That's
there's
usually the first sign is
yeah.
the holes, and then once the holes go.
Let me guess, Kimmy, you're stuck at 0 now.
No.
Okay.
It's at 20, 21.
Oh, I was gonna say your game crashed again.
No, not yet. It didn't crash that time until I got to 99%, and then it crashed.
All right, so if water resets at 0, then something's wrong here. Resets at midnight, something's wrong because I cannot. So it does say that it's 0, but like I can't flood it. So I don't know.
What month are you in?
August?
When does it?
I don't know.
When do you harvest it?
I don't know.
I know. I was told that you flood it after you see the first seedlings.
So technically, we should be able to harvest it here in a minute.
Oh, cool.
If I put or maybe another day. I don't remember what day we planted.
I did say withered. I think right there, maybe no.
Better not be withered.
Well, at first it was brown, but I think that was just the weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Oh yeah, it's chilling. I know you're supposed to only flood in the early months, but we messed up. So hence why there's no
It's raining.
why there's patches everywhere in the field. Okay. Okay, so we need to go one more day, and then we can work on planting our test plots again. For the record, but we're gonna have to watch that too. That hail spot. I don't. For some reason, it's like if you have hail damage, it sticks around forever. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe we have a pest or something in that field. Is that only if that was a thing? You know, only if that was a thing. Yo, Mary, what's going on? How are you?
Did you had it in the same places?
What's that? The hail?
Oh yeah, I just looked on mine and I just realized my 2, 3, and 4 fields had the same hail spot.
Yeah, like once it happened, it hasn't gone away. So I don't know. Good morning, Vietnam.
But granted, I haven't tried doing tillage on it. I've always done no-till.
Groundhogs. Yeah, we have groundhogs out in that field. That's what it is, guys.
Massive groundhogs.
You know, for this field not to have been done exactly like it's supposed to be done, it looks pretty good.
All right.
As far as growth looks.
Technically, we don't need to be fast timing like this. We could just go hit the button and be done with it, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
Well, unless you
where
want
am I?
that planter.
Is there something on sale you want to look at?
The Amazon. Big Amazon.
Yeah, I know how to turn off the windshield wiper on tractors. It should turn off automatically if it's not raining. If it's raining, they're gonna be on. That's just kind of the way it is.
Rain or
Oh
snow.
God, left.
What?
That would be a huge improvement, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, do we have 300 horsepower?
Yeah, we've got the
The
Yeah,
Massey?
the big Massey.
big Massey.
Oh, there's other John's implement there for 20,000.
we need this cedar. Oh man, yeah, 70. I mean, you can't argue with 72% off, can we? Like, tricks you have storm damage lingering to a second season. Yeah, this is like multiple seasons, like 5 seasons in now or something. It's crazy. So, I'm on Steam version, and I think that's why I'm having a problem with the server. But I'm a Steam guy. So yeah, I'm definitely a Steam guy. It's like almost for. I mean, they're almost giving us money to take it. Like, you know, realistically, they're almost giving it to us. I'm sure it'll need to be repaired, but still, it's definitely gonna be. That's not our big. Where's our big tractor? You already got it.
I'm already on the way to the shop.
Okay. How's our little sawmill going over here?
It's out of wood.
Is it out of wood already?
I'll fix that later.
Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? We have a tractor that'll pull that just fine. It'll be good.
How do you change your character? I just noticed I'm a guy.
Hit Alt and P as in Paul. Alt P Paul. And it'll get you.
Almost like a V-Bear.
Oh, that brought me. Oh, wardrobe. Okay, got it.
Go into your graphic settings and turn your game into window mode. Is how you fix that. Yamarider, that was there for science yesterday. It's fine though. So I was thinking about with the sawmill, right? This area where the cow, whatever you want to call it is, pasture, paddock, thing. What if we start working on clearing all these trees out that are in here? Slowly, like one at a time, and use the cable thing and pull them in. Because there's a lot of good, like, flat land here. That's just unusable, and we could totally add, like, homestead or animals or something here eventually. Just even sheds, you know? I think we start working on this whole zone right here. Well, A, we can use the wood in the sawmill for now, and then B, you know, have the land for later.
So,
That's what I was thinking.
you know that issue that the Amazon had in 22?
Does it still have the hydraulic cylinder issue?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No. I already reset it, but
Oh my god. It happens on window mode. It shouldn't happen on window mode. I run a window mode and I can tab out and my game stays up. Yeah. Window mode should fix it. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That's what works for me. Yeah. Big Mart, you cleared the area to goat pastures. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We just open that area up.
Yeah, I just made mine for a field for the time being.
Not the tree cable. Not the yarder, just the little 3-point hitch cable thing. That's all. They do straight copies, yeah. I can't believe they never fixed that in 22, to be honest. The whole cylinders breaking on that thing. Like, that's actually kind of wild that they never fixed it, but anyway. Oh, man, there's a tractor for us. Woo, doggy. Little case tractor. There's another spinach harvester. Ooh, we could go in the spinach business. Big time. Oh, God. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. What's poppin'?
That Magnum might actually be a good pickup.
AF11 has a 20-liter hopper. 20,000. Holy cow, Big Al. That's crazy. Yeah, Big Myrna wouldn't be surprised.
Did you just buy that? The Amazon?
Is this rice ready? It says ready. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
it
Oh, I
green?
guess it does kind of like the bottom turns brown. Okay.
Yeah, it's still gonna stay green for you.
Okay. I was just curious, and I'm pretty sure it does. Wait. The white is. Can we not? That is right. I think, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's right. All right. So we need combine. Let's go. Don't know where to put all your stuff like trucks. Well, you got to clear some land or buy another piece of land somewhere that has some open room. That's all you got to do. Yeah, Big Al. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm getting screen flickering today, huh? Oh boy, I haven't dealt with that in days. Can a chainsaw cut the tree stump yet? So that's a mod. That was a mod in 22 called Lumberjack. Use the chainsaw to make the tree stump disappear.
I say the best way I've found to do is just use the forestry mulcher.
Yeah. I did see a TikTok where somebody took hang on. Somebody took the excavator, one of the excavators, and I guess they ran it like without anything on it, and then they took this mulcher and put this on the excavator, and they like were just driving around town just trimming like all the trees back from the roads and stuff. And I was like, dude, that's kind of funny. But yeah. And watching from Argentina, Leonardo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome on in. What is poppin'? Oh. You know what, guys? We're okay. So somebody needs a job. We need to plant our other fields. At least the homestead field there in wheat. You bought a shed, but it messed up the ground real bad. Yeah, placing buildings and stuff is best to do on completely flat ground, if at all possible. Which I know it's not always possible, but that's your best bet for placing buildings. So, yeah, definitely your best bet. Oh, look how green that is coming out the back end of this combine. Ooh, wow.
Careful, John, you might plug it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Where did left go?
I have no idea. Alright, so it looks like GPS, let me actually redo my GPS here real fast just to make sure. It looks like it's not going to get all of it around the edge of the field because this is the rice paddy field, so it's got that kind of lip around it. So we'll go ahead and, I guess, just do a lap first, and then we'll do a lap on GPS.
You said plant the home field and wheat?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is that... Who's got the big cedar?
I do.
Oh, okay.
That's okay?
Yeah.
Hey, John, that's kind of how it looked like us on some of the fields that we had to do this year.
Yeah.
It was like granted this was coming out of a cross, but green blanket everywhere.
Yep. But the beans were 9%, right?
Oh yeah. But like this field had fungicide to put on it because they usually put fungicide on.
Oh yeah.
But with this year being how it was, they looked ready, but then you cut into them and then we went like 10 feet plug, 10 feet plug, and then we called it quits for that field.
That's how you know you're in the wrong field. Yeah, if you're plugging every 10 feet, you gotta go find something else to do. Drink some bush lights or something.
And heck, the one night they plugged think two times when I was unloading, I got the call. Yeah, you can just go home.
That's kind of funny.
Like, all right.
So this is our first rice crop, and don't judge. Actually, you know what? I need to go fix this combine. I didn't realize how damaged this thing was. But don't judge the rice yields on this field. We did not flood it when we were supposed to, and so we kind of messed up. We're gonna chalk this up to a learning experience, and obviously we're still gonna harvest it because there is still rice here. But there's not what there's supposed to be here.
Oh, I was gonna go play with the baby. I forgot.
Oh,
Go play with the magical baby.
the claves that I didn't know we were buying.
Clave that you have.
Yeah.
I just happened to catch that out of the corner of the screen as you were rolling by the field. And I'm like,
It's
oh
one,
my gosh,
one of
he's
the
got
funny
baby.
jokes I like to play.
Well, I'm sure you guys were laughing. I'm sure. All right, the other thing is that auger wagon we bought on sale yesterday, and it's a little tall for this combine, so we're gonna have to do a little.
Hey, you'll be fine.
Have to do a little awkward, but it's fine. It'll buff.
Just don't hit a bump.
Yeah. We start on what's it
New
called?
farmer.
New farmers. How we always start. Yeah. Because especially if we're playing a modded map, I want to play I want to start how the mod maker, or in this case, Giants, wants you to start with the equipment and stuff, buildings, whatnot. I typically don't like having like a blank homestead and just having to go like build out all my own stuff. I don't really like doing that. So, all right, I gotta go repair this combine though, because we're killing our yield, I would assume. Under half on our repair bar, so I'll be back in a minute, Harry. Might take me a couple, but we'll get her done. On cruise control, let's go.
Now you just need to get the low loader or that beaver.
I'm here for that. Okay, I really am.
I am too.
You're gonna
the
go
shopping kind of so close to your farm.
Gonna go do a like a contract. You could throw stuff on there and go. I'm here for it.
Actually, the Deadwood contract.
Are there 2 Goldcrest storage bins? Is there 2 places where you can load grain on the train?
I've only found one,
I think there's only the one, right in the center of town there.
but at least the one that's in town.
Stephen 829 shared X100 Plow. How are you? Thoughts on the new game so far?
Steven, hello. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, but other than that, we're fine. Thoughts on the new game so far is that the farther into the game we get, the less I'm liking it. I'll be completely real. Server stuff's an issue, not working, and then today, for some reason, now my game decides to flicker. It hasn't flickered since Tuesday, and now we're getting the flicker once in a while. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating, but we're gonna be as positive as possible, and maybe we'll restart the game later or something. Maybe that'll help with the flickering. I don't know, but you can see some of that stuff sometimes. It's kind of getting a little funky, but that's all right. Thanks for the bits, by the way. Mickey, good morning.
Morning.
G Money, what's going on? What's up? Did I get my chair put together last night? No, I ate dinner and I fell asleep for like 2 hours at the computer. And then I woke up and tried to fix the server and couldn't do it, so like... Then I went to bed. So no, the chair was not put together, no. Can always go back to Railroader. I mean, you're not wrong. The issues that we're having are not enough to make me not want to play the game. It's just frustrating. And what's frustrating about it is a lot of it's the same issues we had on 22. And it's like, do they fix the game at all? Or is this just literally a port that they made like things look a little shinier? It makes you wonder. So yeah, chicken coop at the farm is decoration, Big Al, yes. Yes.
Which is weird because it has a outline of a trigger or what should be a trigger.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that this morning.
Make Elm
And
Creek great
You
again.
can't go walk up to it and buy chickens. That's
Just,
weird.
just like if you go to the cement factory at that rock pile there, at least day one I noticed this. There's an outline to where it looked like you could pick that rock pile out, possibly. That was coming out of the dredge.
Yeah.
And now I noticed that those little stripes are gone.
You think I'm gonna poo my pants?
Stephen 829 cheered Dex 100. I have had many problems with the AI getting stuck everywhere.
AI does get a little stuckage somewhere sometimes, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? As far as the flickering, yeah, sometimes it's like... that was the whole screen one right there. Sometimes it's... For some people, it's better in the mornings, then it gets worse throughout the day. Some people, there's no flickering in the morning or when they first start playing, but it gets worse throughout the day. It's like...
Some people went 3 days without it flickering, and then it just automatically started flickering.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mickey 007 cheered Dex 100. I've noticed the eye getting stuck on air.
Stuck. Yeah. Mickey, thanks for the bits. Appreciate you. As far as if you start on new farm or anywhere, you have no land. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's server or single or whatever. Yeah. It's new farmer's new farmer. Ain't got nothing.
Stephen 829 cheered Dex 100. Chew, 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 chew.
We're close to Hive Train, Steven. We are close. Thanks for the bits. Oh, yeah. As far as a patch or update, yeah, there's nothing. No. There's nothing, and it's honestly kind of sad.
Like us hoping that it rains.
Right? Make a farm manager. Okay, I got you. You're good. You're good.
Also, Polar Bear found the dairy on his map the other day.
Okay.
Can't buy it.
Really?
Yep, and it's a huge dairy too, but you can't buy it.
Oh, no, you have to place a dairy if you want a dairy. Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. All the mods that are added without an editor. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing that's happening, huh? Thanks for that follow as well. Welcome in. What's popping?
I just wonder if it's just a simple line in code.
Well, now, usually in fairness, like when a new farm sim does come out, like there will be a bunch of mods that get ported, but like they're not good mods. You know, like they're not the highest quality thing out there. You know, usually that takes a little time for the quality to kind of come up.
Yeah, the quality, but now we're getting quality mods without Giants Editor.
See, I don't know. I haven't looked at it, but I'm just saying typically.
Like the ones I found last night were just like easy wheel edits.
I gotcha.
But it was, like you said, it's quality.
Yeah. All right, so we are back to harvesting our rice. We do need our semi-truck over here at some point. Maybe, I don't know. We may not even fill the grain cart. I don't know. That's okay. All right, now we'll do the lap and actually like harvest the Enro lap here. Because, oh my goodness, the screen chat. I don't know how Matt's been dealing with that for days, because his was really bad.
I've noticed his on stream, but I've never noticed yours on stream.
Yeah, but that's the same.
It's doing it now, so. It hasn't done it since Monday, though. Yeah. Production factories are expensive now, yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought this was just a thing on my game, but it's on yours too.
What?
I'm planting and I hit cruise and it'll go for a little while and then it'll just stop.
Yeah.
And I have to hit cruise again.
Now, has anybody else had the issue where you lock in your GPS while you're turning and it still continues to turn like you didn't lock it in?
Yep, yeah.
Trix, I believe that is the time, yeah, to complete the contract, I believe. Yeah, contracts are timed now. So, unfortunately, you can no longer, like, take out a bunch of cultivating contracts and, like, oh, I need a fast time of day, let me just do that. And you can't really do that now. You kind of, if you take a contract, you got to do it or you got to fail it. So, it's the thing now.
Man, it just stopped again. Ah, come on now.
You got land starting as new farmer. Land starting as new farm. Oh, okay. You get, what do you get? Land, but not equipment then, Tomcat? Because start from scratch, you get nothing, right? Interesting. Where's the timer? It would be in here. It would be, so like, I'm assuming that means, so 13:45, that's when you got to have it done by. I believe we don't have any contracts currently out. But that's when you got to have it done by. So, you betcha.
Okay, home field is planted.
Okay. I guess you might as well go plant another, what is it, field 8 as well. If you want. You don't have to, but you might as well. We like our wheat around these parts. We need to roll that field then. After the field that Kimmy just planted needs to be rolled. So yeah.
Now, has field 8 already been prepped for?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Alright.
I got you, Mickey. Okay, I got you. Boy, that truck does kind of look weird, doesn't it? That long chassis. Which I'm a fan of the long chassis, but like sometimes I'd look at it almost like, I don't know about that. Which is kind of funny. So the rice, I'll have to look at that. I wonder what time of year we sell the rice. Wonder. And can we just take it to like the local Chinese place and have them like work out a deal where we give them free rice and they give us food? Like,
Right. They give us fried rice?
I mean, maybe a little cashew chicken, crab ragoons.
Yeah, that's probably asking a little too much just for rice.
Well, you know, it's good quality rice, okay?
True.
Good quality. Well, it's actually not because we don't know how to grow rice yet, but we'll get there. So this is the, oh, it's not under rice. Because it's not just rice. It's long grain rice. So, okay. Interesting. So we're gonna sit on that for almost a year. Get back to July. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Dollar store rice. No, this is like, I was gonna name a local grocery store, but you guys wouldn't get the joke.
It's Walmart rice.
No. Bass, what's going on? Thanks to the raid. What's poppin'? How are you? I was gonna say Deerberg's rice, but that's only if you live in St. Louis, you know what that is. So Big Al's probably like, yeah, it's Deerberg's rice. You're right. Beyond Big Al, I don't know if there's any other St. Louisans here. And Big Al's not a St. Louisan. He grew up here, but he doesn't live here anymore. But anyway, it's Deerberg's rice. I'm telling you. Just saying.
Did you just buy this Amazon today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it on sale?
Big time, yeah. Stone picker. Is it? I haven't noticed that.
What about the stone picker?
Mickey to unload?
I don't know. I usually just drive to this concrete plant.
Yeah.
To be fair.
You're in Baldwin? Had no idea. Yeah, I lived out just. I'm in one of the burbs of St. Louis. The only reason I go to the city is for Gus's pretzels. And if I'm feeling like I just need a little excitement in my life to run from gunshots, like I'll go to the city for that. But mostly just Gus's pretzels, or passing through to like go to Illinois. But mostly Gus's pretzels. So yeah, that's why we. That's pretty much the only reason I go to the city. You guys were talking about the combine getting stuck on stuff. We've talked a lot about that. It's doing it here in this field now since we landscape it. I don't believe that it did it before. Before we turned it into a rice paddy. Happy. See, I'm not a huge barbecue guy, and I know that's gonna upset a lot of people, but I'm really not. You give me some Gus's pretzels, we gotta have ourselves a good time. But yeah, I'm not a big barbecue guy. Just saying. Like, I've never been to what's the place? It's not barbecue, but Crown Candy. I've never been there. I know that's like an STL staple, but I've never had it. Never once been to Crown Candy. They do have a bacon sandwich that they put like 2 pounds of bacon on, though, apparently. So.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It's been on the Food Channel and stuff a few times, I know. It's something anyway. I guess. I've never had it. Pickup header misses some spots.
Oh, speaking of that, pickup header, John.
Yeah.
You can, like that one person said in chat, if you do miss it.
Yep.
You can, go backwards. Or drive in reverse.
You can go backwards and it'll pick it up?
Uh-huh.
Where can you store carrots? Most likely you can't.
In a box.
You can put, yeah, that's true. You can put them in a crate, or you could dump them on the ground. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Actually, does that thing do what I think? Hang on, where's that thing at? I'm not gonna know where it is though.
What thing?
Oh, the big yeller picker upper thing.
Oh, it's primary vehicles.
Okay, so that only does sugar beets, unfortunately.
Oh, the one that picks it up off the ground.
That's sugar. Isn't there another one? Don't we have 2 of those? Hang on a sec.
Yes, we do have.
Where's the second one at? Not under load. Not. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. There we go. Here's this. Okay. So this one's, sadly does not do like carrots and stuff. So it'll do other crops and like silage and stuff, but it does not do. We're striking out, boys. Most likely there will be a mod at some point where you could store carrots, like a root crop storage mod.
But at least that rope that's in miscellaneous.
Yeah.
You can bulk up on some lime, and that can be your lime station.
Fair play, you could store them at the train. True. Yeah, that is true. I wonder how much that train station actually holds, though.
I imagine it's probably 500,000.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But basically, there is no way on your farm, if that makes sense, to store carrots. Yeah, if you want to store them, I can always forget about the train. Because it would have been, yeah, like the grain pool east from, you know, Elm Creek. Okay. I don't know what that was, but man, that was something. Definitely something.
It was left.
I'd have been left. Are you cutting trees down right now?
Maybe.
Okay, I felt it. That's what that was then. I was like, my game just stopped. Nice to see they fixed that too, you know. Anyway.
Well, I don't have to cut anything down. I'm pulling stuff at the...
Oh, you're dragging it. Yeah, even worse, it seems like, actually. Especially on a bridge. Don't do it on a bridge.
No, it's right here by the homestead, so...
Okay, I'll say. Because, boy, last night, them logs going across that bridge, that was something.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Content, John, content.
Oh, trust me, I already have it on my phone. It'll go on the TikTok eventually. Part where I got rammed by the car. I'll put that out there.
Yeah.
That'll be out there eventually. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, this traffic is insane. I turned it off.
I did
couldn't
turn
deal
off
with it.
snow today, by the way, so we won't have the snow glitch anymore. Thank you, Steven. So we have the tiny sawmill, and we can look at it in a second. Mickey, probably cultivating contracts, to be honest. I don't know. We need to roll. We need to roll our fields, I guess. That's something that needs to be done. But if you want to do a contract, that's fine. Feel free. Feel free. I feel bad that we don't have, like, you know, all the equipment, all the jobs and stuff for everybody, but it is still early on the farm here.
I actually just came on to show the audience that I'm not mad at you guys.
Oh no, Kimmy hates us, chat. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
You're just acquaintances. I mean,
barely at best, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I'm assuming that, like, it's 40, takes 41 and gives you 18, and that's 24 times in a month. So I think it's 24 for all of them. So not a lot. The little sawmill is pretty darn slow. But that's okay. It's a tiny little guy, so it's fine.
Well, I tell you, that hail damage, the outline of it stays on the field for a while, does it
Yeah.
not?
Big Al, yeah. I mean, it's based on, like, Arkansas-ish, so, like, that's not far away. Like, roughly, yeah. Slow bit of work. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's, you know, it's our starter sawmill. I'm sure we'll get, you know, the big one eventually, but, we're just little logger guys, you know?
Oh, there's the snow. Yeah, let's turn that off.
So actually that's what we're doing today. Left's over here working on it right now. Well, he's somewhere around here. But this patch of land here, so your cows are here, but there's also a lot of woods here. So I think we're going to clean this all up eventually. Over time, we'll process, we'll only cut down what we need to throw in the thing, you know? Yeah, so we'll just do a little at a time, and eventually we'll have that area cleaned up for sheds or animals or whatever. Yeah, exactly, DJ, yeah. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do with it.
Did you know InstaWash doesn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do we sell straw bales? Animal dealer. Or I think the farmer's market will take them, which is really far away, but animal dealer, I believe, is where we sold ours yesterday, right?
That's where I sell mine.
I haven't actually done any of the bale hauling. I'm usually the one doing the baling. But I'm pretty sure that's where they all went. One of them two places. Well, I tell you what, this is so much slower than running that swather. I'm kind of spoiled by the swather. It's like I haven't been doing the combine part. I've been doing the swathing. Just fly it through the fields.
Steven 829 sheared Dex 100. So chat, small poll question. How long until John clear cuts all the trees off the map?
That will not happen, Steven. No, I don't enjoy logging that much. Not at all. Maybe if we had the lumberjack mod, but I don't enjoy logging that much. So that will never happen. But thanks for the bits. Do appreciate it. What?
Can we be done with the big tractor?
Am I done with it?
Yeah.
I'm finished planting, yeah.
And he's
I'm out of it. You can have it.
Go for a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
I think the only other field work we need to do right now is, well, we need to spray our fields again
You'll
for
probably have
fertilizer.
to park that big planter.
Need to
I was
fertilize.
gonna-
We need to roll.
Well, that's what I was looking for, the roller, but I don't see it.
Tomcat, the big barn where all the NPCs are standing inside, it's on the east side. The east side of that barn.
So somebody must. No, nobody's
Logging is a pain. Sean, we won't be selling the wood. We'll
there's
we'll
the
be
roller.
taking it to the sawmill, or the not sawmill. What's it called? The museum eventually. That and that little shed. Even though everybody hates the idea of us building that shed, we're gonna build that shed eventually.
Well, there's only one problem with rolling. Oh, never mind. I'll use this one.
Don't know where the roller is.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
found the roller. I just didn't have it.
To be completely honest, Harry, you could go do something else. Honestly, I can empty in the truck as slow as this is. I hate tying you up, honestly.
Okay.
Because this is painful. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? So Harry has the other decent sized tractor, so between rolling and spraying the fields, we should be good, right?
Shouldn't need to throw it in because they got Amazon put fertilizer in it.
Oh, you put fertilizer in the Amazon. I forgot we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't need to be fertilized again.
Okay. Yep. You're right. All right. Then just rolled, and then
Rolling.
I guess this field just sits dormant then, right?
I wonder if you can plant other things in a rice field.
You should be able to. I don't know why you couldn't.
You wouldn't, yeah.
You just wouldn't flood it. That's all.
Right.
Or you'd have some super watered corn out here, and you'd grow 400 bushel corn. You know. Chad, I do apologize for the flickering. I know that one made it to stream. I saw it in my OBS window, so I don't know how to fix it, man. Not know how to fix it. You know what? We could plant oil seed here. We could actually do that. Hang on. So this. Well, how does that make this? This whole field's counting as mulched right now. That's kind of odd, right? And it's
Oh, look at the little baby. He's running and jumping up in the air.
This field is holding its fertilization state even after I harvest?
It usually gives you a 50% afterwards.
Like after I harvest?
After you harvest, you get 50.
But it's
You
already
only gotta
at
fertilize rice once.
It's already at 50, Trent.
I know, but when you plant it again,
But we only got it to 50 because you only fertilize it once.
I don't know. I just know what it does after.
I don't understand how that works. Because we could plant oilseed and then like work them in. We could do that.
And in theory, you plant oilseed radish first, or after you get done harvest, and then replant it with rice.
Yeah, next year.
You shouldn't have to fertilize, should you?
Well, I mean, based on this app right now, we shouldn't have to fertilize it because it's fertilized once. And this rice only gets one fertilizer. So, I don't know what's going on here. Not sure. But yes, we could plant oilseed and potentially not have to use any fertilizer. Or poison, as that guy was harping on last night in chat, that we were putting poison on the fields.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of those.
Like, well, if the shoe fits, you know? I was like, no, it's fertilizer. It's not poison. What are you on about, bruh? I thought it was funny. It made me laugh anyway. So, yeah. Crossboards do on rollers. Crossboards on rollers. What do they do? I could find rollers. So what would that do? I don't know that that's going to actually do anything. I'm assuming that would, in real life, would that like kind of smush the soil down a little bit before the roller gets there? I don't really know what that would do. This big roller doesn't have it. In the game, I'm going to assume that it doesn't actually do anything and it's just for looks. But I don't know that because I have not tested that, so. Yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. What's popping? Oh, we need the right GPS line. Come on. There we go. Let's do it. Let's take yeah.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Back to work.
Steven, thanks for the bits. We'll catch you later. Have a good day at work. Big Mert, I don't know, because we fertilized this one time for this planting and it only ever said or showed the lighter blue. So I don't know. Our test was flawed last night, so we're actually running another mulching test today. So that field over there is half mulched, half not mulched, and I messed up when we were harvesting, so we gotta do better today. So Jeff, what's up? There are some differences from 22 to 25, but the more we play, the more familiar it's all seeming. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Like, we have a lot of the same issues. Does your GPS sometimes not work on 345? No, it works fine for us, little bro. Haven't had that issue. Thanks for all the follows. Holy cow, guys. Welcome in. The rice was 100%, but the field was like that when you bought it. I got you, Big Mark. I got you. Holy cow. Yeah, Big Al, those contracts kind of annoy me, because, like, if I want to go cultivate a field, at least let me it can complete before I'm done with the field. I'm okay with that. But don't kick me out and not let me finish the field. If I'm on my last pass plowing and I want a satisfied looking field, let me finish plowing the field. Thanks for all the follows rolled in, guys. Do appreciate y'all. Welcome to the flock, as we call you. You know, flock of sheep. Get it? You know? Yeah. Good thing you don't have severe OCD. Yeah, Big Al. It's just kind of weird, you know? Because could you imagine, like, a harvest contract and where they're just like, actually, they might do that. I don't know. If you haul the grain in as you're harvesting, it might kick you out of the field, too. And then you wouldn't get that extra crop. That might be something to conduct science on, actually. That's kind of wild. By the way, I know what the issue is with the flickering, at least for me today. I restarted my computer right before stream. It's like, oh, that, you know, never hurts to...
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Never hurts to have a restart, you know? Yeah,
I restarted mine today, too, because I had a Windows update.
I totally just got stuck on something, and there's not... Well, there's a little bit... It's uneven right there, but that's from a tire mark, so... I don't know what's going on there, but that's alright.
Mulcher sounds kind of good now.
I was wondering, you got the forestry mulcher out there? Is that what you got going on?
Yeah, it sounds really nice too when it's mulching up stuff.
Okay, because I noticed on the map that it's like, oh, you have stones. That's what that is. Some of that stones you've plowed. Okay. Well, it says need plowed. I don't know.
Just come here to hear this mulcher.
Weird. Yeah, 10K for it. Very nice. Little prawn, that's funny. Yeah, so contracts have a time limit now. You have to have it done by a certain time, otherwise it goes poof. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of funny. Had your time scale all the way. Oh, wow. That's kind of great in a way. I mean, sorry to laugh at you, but you have to admit that's kind of funny. At least because it was like didn't happen to me, you know. It's pretty funny, actually. All right. I did not get the chair set up. I literally ate dinner after stream last night. Of course, we didn't end until almost 11. I went in the house, talked to my dad for about 4 seconds, ate some dinner, and then passed out here at the computer because I was trying to work on server stuff last night. And I passed out and woke up like 2 hours later, worked on server stuff a little more, and then went to bed. So it was Carrots who didn't want to do it anyway. So I'm actually thinking tomorrow, because like today my dad had to go to work because having an extra set of hands wouldn't be a bad thing, because we actually have to like maneuver this chair out of here, and it's just an awkward setup. And then we got to build the new chair in this room. But having an extra set of hands, you know, it's not a bad idea. So he doesn't work tomorrow. So I was thinking about maybe trying to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight and get up a little extra early tomorrow, and seeing if he would help me out with it before he goes to the farm for the day, because tomorrow's a farm day for him. So I don't know what he's doing at the farm tomorrow, but he'll be doing something. Yeah, because the new chair would be appreciated. This one's served a good life for me. We'll just say that much. He's a little broken down, a little worn out. That's okay. The combine and truck won't go away. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs in this game right now, to be honest. There's a lot of bugs. It's not fancy, it's just made for fat guys. That's the chair I got. It's nice and wide, rated for a lot of pounds for a lot of hours a day, so yeah. But yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's not one of those like name brand gaming chairs, because they're not really made for big people, so yeah. So it looks just like an office chair, but for a bigger feller. So nice, polar bear, nice. John Redder's got a new chair coming. Let's go. But yeah, so that's all it is. Nothing fancy. Just hopefully it'll last for a while, because it kind of cost a couple dollars. So it's going. Welcome in. You know the fake leather on the chair, the pleather or whatever, how it starts to peel. Like, you can go anywhere in my house and I bet you can find some of that, you know? Because like it's just all over. Yeah.
I need your,
what's up?
are you done harvesting over there?
I am just done. I'm gonna put the header on the cart and put the combine away, and then I'll run the truck up to the homestead. Where'd the header cart go? Oh, I left it over there at the field, didn't I? Hang on. Let's see. Oh, the shock on computer chairs is like worst thing ever. I actually had an old chair once that, like, as soon as I bought the chair, the shock went out. So I took like literally 2 pieces of wood and duct tape, and I got it kind of set where I wanted the height wise, and I took those 2 pieces of wood and I duct taped them, one on each side of the shock, and just duct taped them to the shock and just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. That chair lasted years like that, like probably 5 or 6 years with duct tape and wood wrapped around the shock. It worked great, to be honest. Yeah. Office chairs are usually better than gaming chairs. They're more comfortable, yeah. Now, having said that, I do know some people that have like the Secret Lab chairs and they love them, so yeah. Chucky Chain, what's going on? How are you? Harry, did your game crash? Or you got to run for class? Not sure. Chucky Chain, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Oh, it's bapping. All right, so we'll park this left. What you need?
I need your wireframe to come over here and double check.
All right, 1 second. Let me grab the truck.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, Harry done lost connection. Okay. All right. Let's. So we got 23,834 rice off of that field. Somebody should remember that for the next in-game year, because we're actually gonna flood it and, like, you know.
Do it right.
Oh man. Secret lab, yeah. Fantasy lab. Is that from Temu? It's a rip-off of Secret Lab?
No.
I know how to turn. Whoa. So if you come down here, by the way, you can turn your camera sensitivity. That's what you're looking for. It took me a while to find this one myself, but you're looking for the camera sensitivity, and you can crank it up. Mine's at as high as it goes. So, you bet. That's what you do. Oh, from Amazon.
User joined your channel.
Only fertilize it when it's not. Okay. Okay. Harry, welcome back.
Thank you. It was weird. My computer just shut down.
Are you pulling a fill?
Did your video card get too hot?
It might have. I put a fan on the outside of the case to try and like calm it down a little bit, turn that sucker on, and then the computer's like, no, I'm done.
All right, so put the thing in the refrigerator, run you some cables out. Oh man, or go in and turn all your stuff down to like, what's your graphics settings on? On like ultra?
Very high.
Turn it down to high. That's bad if the PC's shutting down. It's getting too hot.
Well, I don't think it got too hot. I think turning the fan that's not really supposed to be. Like, I think I overclocked the fans in the case.
Oh. Shouldn't do that either.
You're not supposed to.
Oh man. Alright, left, do you need wireframe over here?
Yeah, I know there's a couple of smaller things I need to get to, but I already put up the turn them ultra, but just make sure there's nothing major.
I have a stump right here.
Left.
Stump on me,
yeah.
stump on me.
That one I know about.
There's a awkward stick right here, which I think I can actually just pick up. I have it in my little hand. That'll go there, okay. And I don't know how much farther do you actually go out in this?
Look for the short meadow grass. It's pretty much.
That's hard to see in no wireframe. I think you're chilling for now. Otherwise, other than that stump, that's a healthy piece of a log right there. Piece of a tree, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the bigger one of the bigger trees that was over there.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, so we got our sawmill going, huh?
Sure.
So
a little bit.
Yeah. The reshade fix for the flickering. I don't know what that is, never veteran, but I need to do it apparently. The old Xboxes, when they would red ring, what was happening is that the solder was melting inside of the thing, inside of the Xbox, and so the fix was back in the day you would wrap the thing in a towel, the Xbox, and turn it on, and you'd try to remelt the solder and hope that it would go back into the right places is what that trick was. I don't know that it worked. I just sent my Xbox off and got it fixed. So, you got the game finally? GG's? GG's? Rice is at its best price in July for us anyway. At least this rice, the long grain. The other rice, actually the same way. It's close though. Bear, what's going on? Everything was blurry. You probably want to go in and mess with all your settings. To be honest, mess with your settings. You should be able to make it better, especially on the 4060. Yeah, you should be fine. Oh. Using reshade. I don't know what reshade is. I don't have any links for good graphic settings. I would just go in there and start messing with them. Yeah, Farmer, what's up? You Toothless, you did the towel trick and it worked well. Okay, so have we rolled our fields yet?
I'm on the I'm on number 8.
Okay, rolling is in progress. Now, on this rice field, we have to work that, right?
I have no clue.
We're out of tractors.
Yeah. I had to get the little green one to
Oh.
roll with.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to. Well, do we need to work for the new seeder or no? Your graph is totally different, Big Mart. Huh. The game is fun. It's just some of the issues that there are a little frustrating. I need plowing. That doesn't like to update today. Have y'all noticed that? If you do the fertilizer, it doesn't update till you like go out of the map and come back in. Bear, no plowing right now on that field anyway. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna like find a contract to do, huh?
Even if you click the left side there?
Like click the left side, what do you...
Yeah, without having to exit the...
Well, now it's doing it, but a second ago it wasn't.
If you click the left side, and it reloads it.
Yeah, it wasn't doing that a minute ago, though.
Oh.
Chat, what about a little, you like random harvest, right? Actually, I haven't seen this yet, so we're gonna do that.
Oh, lag, car.
Oh, hey, I was gonna leave something. My bad. One cannot sleep at house. You can't sleep at your house on a server? Kind of, oh, buddy. Oh, this is, okay, hold up. This harvester's four-wheel steer?
No, that's the green bean harvester, I think.
Oh,
It
really?
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I took the
Nice.
contract. I've not seen it yet, so I wanted to check
Oh.
out some green beans.
Can't drive it.
They're not bad missions. I mean, it's not a bad crop.
Gonna say what? You got 65,000 left?
Yeah, I harvested 8 with it, just whatever. So it was AI planted and maintained. I think I got like, it was like 26,000 off of it. And got
Wow.
60,000 money.
There is a massive snow bug right now, yes. The way to fix that is literally just turn off snow in your settings. I've turned mine off today, finally. Maybe that's why I'm having the flickering issue. It's like, you don't want snow? Well, you're gonna get flickers, buddy.
Could be. You're gonna have one or the other.
Joke's on you, I'm gonna do this.
Alright, so we're harvesting green beans, y'all. Look at them flying into the... That is... I kind of... Okay.
Look at all the weeds, though. Do these people not know how to take care of their
You
fields?
know, that's something I've noticed with a couple of these contracts. Yeah, these fields are just terribly covered in weeds. So I guess we're going to say they're organic. You
I
know,
suppose.
they ain't got no herbicides out here.
Ain't got no.
Ain't got no herbicide. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So there's two massive problems that we're having with the game, and one would be that I cannot get a server to work. I have run 22 servers for a long time now, or for over a year, I would say, and never had this issue. Where basically, what's happening is when I go to actually start it, when you start it from like the web interface, right? You hit start, and it'll say for a split second that the server's online, and then it pops up the other like text window where the server's actually running, and that opens and runs just like it's fine as normal. But then as soon as you do anything else on the web interface, it says that the server's offline, and you can't find, like, no matter what you do, you can't find the game. I cannot never find it back on the gaming PC. So it's just totally busted. I'm just saying, in 2 years they'll be full of rocks. Interesting. So that's one issue, and then the other big issue is the flickering. I'm sure you guys have noticed how the game flickers once in a while. Although I haven't been dealing with it until today. I dealt with it Monday, and then dealing with it today a little bit, or Tuesday I should say, sorry. Tuesday. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. It's still a playable game, Sean. The flickering is a little frustrating though, because it's kind of like hard on the eyes, you know. But yeah, kind of hard on the eyes a little bit. That's okay. Because I restarted the PC, that caused the flickering issues. I don't know. What's new in 25? Well, I'm harvesting green beans right now. So that's new. Green beans, spinach, and peas. Peas are new in 25 as well. Apparently there's 25 crops in 25. I'm assuming that counts like your greenhouse stuff and all that too, which is kind of interesting. So yeah. Something with the shadows. Gotcha, Sean. Green bean casserole. Yes, DJ, we can make all the green bean casserole. In fact, I won't sell these green beans, DJ. I'll just drop them off on your front door, okay? That would actually be kind of like a funny, like, weird RP thing. Like, guys, we gotta grow the green beans for the green bean casseroles for Thanksgiving. You know, if we did RP, that could be amusing, you know. But we don't RP, so there's that. They're not green beans, it's spring mix. I mean, it says green bean over there, so I don't know, man. Take it up with the Germans. Shut down your PC. I got you, Big Mert. Okay. Sean, you would. I mean, we can grow red beets too. That is something we can grow. And this is mostly weeds is what we're harvesting here. No, there's no digging. No. The only train editing that we have is like we've had in the past with the terraforming tools or the landscaping tools or whatever you want to call them. There is ground deformation from like tire tracks and stuff a little bit. But like it's not like SnowRunner, and you're not gonna like get stuck in a field. So yeah. Interesting, Sean. Okay. I got green beans, potatoes, tomatoes. There's a song in there somewhere. Oh, spring makes no green beans because of all the weeds. I got it. Okay. That was airplane, you know. Sometimes I get a little too like literal, you know. It happens, Chad. Sorry. It happens. Here we go. Uh-oh. There it is. There's the airplane. Right over my head, Chad, alright? It happens. For sure. Green beans and taters. Never broke my heart. Something like that. You gotta put, like, you know, something in there about, like, your dog and your truck, you know, your woman leaving you because you like potatoes too much or something. I don't know. Something like that. Because y'all know what happens if you play a country song backwards, right?
No.
You get your truck back, you get your woman back, you get your dog back. That's what happens if you play a country song backwards. I mean, it happens, right? Oh, man. It definitely happens. Them green peas. Oh, man. We used to make green beans all the time, and I'll admit it, they were canned green beans, so like whatever. But canned green beans with like American cheese on them, that's the only way I would eat green beans when I was younger. What? You ain't never had cheese on your green beans?
No.
Why not?
That's just gross.
You're gross.
I mean, the
No,
only thing
you
I've
are.
had on my green beans is like pepper. Salt and pepper.
Exactly. The little
No.
salt.
There's salt in the cheese.
No, no cheese.
No cheese.
No
Ow.
cheese. Plain, the salt and pepper.
That's the only way I would eat them, so, you know, Mom just said whatever. Just saying.
Yes. It gets you to eat it. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Greens, beans, potatoes.
If one of my kids had said that, I thought they'd done both their heads.
We can't roll that out in John's case.
Well, true enough.
Wow. Well, make me start singing now.
It's okay, Luke comes.
Hey, I was told last night I have the voice of an angel. So.
Yeah, I've seen that. I laughed.
Yeah, we've all heard it.
Like an angel and never mind.
Okay, Polar Bear, hold the
Oh,
phone. You're
What
putting
is he
gravy
saying?
on your green beans?
oh.
Tell me you're Canadian without telling me you're Canadian, okay?
But
He
do they
puts
put maple
ketchup
syrup
and
on it?
macaroni and cheese. Okay?
Ew.
I know.
Ew.
What about mac and cheese there, Kimmy?
What? He puts ketchup in his mac and cheese.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yes, there is. That is just gross.
That is good.
That is as
Oh.
gross as gross can be.
That is
Interesting.
better than green
Yeah.
beans with cheese.
Both of them are gross. I'm not a ketchup person.
All right,
so
hold up,
the
hold
only
up,
thing I
hold
eat-
up, hold up. So the snow will melt eventually. You just got to be patient. It will melt. The other thing you can do is turn off the snow in your settings. If you don't want to do that, you can always restart your game. Like just save, exit, and then reload the save, and your snow should be gone. Country
So-
gravy.
First, let's talk about food. What about ham and beans and put a little ketchup in it?
Ham and
What's-
bean soup.
Oh,
No.
ham and beans with ketchup in it?
Wow.
Why?
Because then you put your toast in there.
So,
Cornbread.
if it's been a whole year, I would just turn your snow off. Yeah.
The only kind of bread I'm having with beans is cornbread.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cornbread.
You said toast.
I always get mixed up.
Okay, so in fairness, Mickey has a point. Have you tried ketchup on your mac and cheese, Kimmy?
No, because I'm not a big ketchup person.
Okay, so you can't say it's gross if you haven't tried it.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Because that's just gross. I'm sorry.
I've never tried it, but I don't think I would because I don't
Exactly. Even if I like ketchup, I wouldn't.
like.
do it.
I don't put ketchup on my eggs either.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
no, that's just
Well,
gross too.
lately I've been putting hot sauce on my eggs.
About the
I know,
only thing
that's
I
not
put,
bad.
about the only thing I put ketchup on is a burger.
The only thing I don't even want ketchup on my burger.
But you eat burgers, John?
Marbled cheese with apple pie. I've never done the cheese and apple pie thing. I've heard of it, but I've
I
never
have.
done it.
Cheddar cheese.
Yeah, I've
on
never
apple
done
pie
that.
is good.
I've also never had pie because I don't really like pie.
What?
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 Get the out of here! I want to use the bleep button today.
What
Apparently,
kind
chat.
of pie? You don't like any pie?
Oh,
Pumpkin pie?
You are just
negative.
You don't need pie?
Do you like cake?
Everybody likes cake.
No, not everybody.
Commander Jorge, you tell your kid it has to have a 3-bite rule before that's the way. So I was raised on the you have to eat it, but you get to vote if you want it again or not. So, applesauce on pancakes, guys. What is going on here?
I have a grandson who doesn't like cake, but he likes pie. He would rather have pie.
Who hurt you?
Even if the cake is like a day old, I'll still eat it.
Oh man.
I would.
See, there's people like Polar Bear that put. Well, there's people like Polar Bear, but with ranch. They put ranch on everything. You know.
Ugh.
What?
Ranch on everything.
I didn't say I did. I'm just saying.
We're talking about Polar Bear here, though.
Pumpkin, anything is gross. You've never had my pumpkin pie. I make a mean pumpkin
Totally
pie.
weird. Period.
Yeah.
Used to have a cousin who put mayonnaise in his pinto beans. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that was gross.
You eat what I make you, otherwise you don't eat tonight. That's kind of how I was raised too. Yeah.
The only time I've eaten or had mayonnaise on anything is the
Sandwich.
Baconator at Wendy's.
And mayonnaise is good on sandwiches.
That's the only way I'll have it, mainly because the bacon overrides the mayonnaise.
You don't like mayonnaise?
No.
You're picky, Trent. I thought John was picky.
No,
Oh,
I'm,
you're
dude.
pickier
I'm
than-
No, I'm-
adventurous.
I'm picky.
John is.
I'm
yeah, you're very
adventurous when it comes to food compared to Trent.
Trent would have starved to death in my
If-
house.
If there is a vegetable on a pizza, I will pick every vegetable off, plus the onions that are underneath the cheese on the pizza.
Touch
I
my
will
strawberry.
dissect that pizza
So-
to get any veggies off.
So what do you eat, Trent?
Pizza.
Food.
Non-vegetables.
Tomcat, I have not.
Or non-green vegetables, except for green beans.
I'm not touching your cheesecake, by the way, although that does sound good. Would you share? What if I have permission? Does that count? Mayo and peanut butter sandwiches. No, good.
Okay, I came, I saw, I helped. Everybody knows I don't hate you anymore, so I'm out of here.
Oh, wait, you're leaving now that you hate us again?
Yeah, I hate y'all again. I hate y'all because Trent don't eat.
Okay.
Alrighty, Polar Bear.
Well,
Come back.
we're losing our admin of the surfer, huh?
Is that what it said?
Yeah, you're admin. You'll have to change it.
Shouldn't have. I changed the computer name, and it didn't give me the option to change my name.
Well,
It's-
we're gonna lose the server admin
It's
again.
there.
I changed my computer name yesterday so it wouldn't show up as.
Well, it's better than your government name, so
True.
we've already had that twice.
Wow.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going?
Okay,
Well,
guys, y'all have fun. I'll be watching.
hey, bye.
Have fun with
Yeah.
Polar.
I will.
Big Al, I'm harvesting green beans right now, or mostly I'm harvesting weeds, but this is a green bean harvester, the Oxbow green bean harvester that you cannot empty on the go. Okay, I was curious about that.
So it looks like the
Side
pea
tip.
harvester is the only thing that can unload on
Yeah.
the go.
Yeah, so this is the Oxbow green bean harvester. Oh, I took a little contract here, and it's interesting because this field's got a crook in it, so the GPS is doing the crook in the field. Not at all how I would do this in real life, but
Well, you could correct it.
if I just keep driving, sure. That's, yeah.
Oh, like when you set up your GPS,
Oh, fair play.
you could go like, say, 90 or...
Fair play. It's okay. This is kind of fun, though. I'm here for it.
nice
No
when it
server admin. This
works.
place is going to fall apart. Probably. Promise we can share. We can share. It might be a small piece. That's fine. I just want to taste, you know? That's all. I do love me some cheesecake, though. Cheesecake is like... Cheesecake is up there for me.
Cheesecake is life.
What left?
Cheesecake is life.
Dude, if you go to Dairy Queen and you get any Blizzard, add cheesecake. Just saying. It's taken from a fat guy. I know, okay? Just saying. Butterfinger and cheesecake? Yes. Oreo and cheesecake? Yes. Brownie batter and cheesecake? Yes. Cheesecake and cheesecake? Yes.
I would like extra cheesecake on top of my cheesecake, please.
Yes. Big Mert,
You know
have
what?
fun?
I'm feeling a little special. I want cheesecake on top of my cheesecake on top of my cheesecake.
When we used to go to Dairy Queen all the time, so back in the day, chat, there was a Dairy Queen, and it was the closest food to our farm. So when Dad and I, typically our schedule used to be, and still kind of is, not necessarily right now, but eventually it will be again. We go to our farm on Sundays and Wednesdays, pretty much every week. And, you know, we need lunch. So we used to drive into town, and Dairy Queen's the closest thing. So we went there so much that, like, the owner started to know us. And, you know, kind of became, like, buddies with him, whatever. And back in the day, they had that one meal deal, and I guess they still do, I don't know. But it came with, a sundae. So I would always get a sundae of chocolate ice cream, add cheesecake, because you could add cheesecake for like 50 cents or something back then, right? This is a couple years ago. And it got to the point where he would just bring me the chocolate sundae, and then just bring me like a small, or like probably a mini Blizzard cup just full of the cheesecake bites, because he knew that I was all about them, and he would just bring me so many of those. It was awesome. So yeah. Cheesecake with strawberry crunch cake on top. That sounds interesting, Jeff. I'm here for it. But yeah, so the owner guy, like, used to hook us up.
Oh, you.
He used to give us free food all the time, too. That was pretty cool. And then actually they had this cook for a long time at that Dairy Queen. And he would see us walk in the door and start making our food. And I'm like, well, I guess we have to order the usual, because he's already got it made. You couldn't really change your order if he was there. You had to just go ahead and order whatever, because, well, that's just the way it was. He was a super nice guy, though, so it was okay. He was he would actually, it was funny, if there was like a line, he would have our food waiting for us before we'd even pay. And like, he would make our order before other people's food. He would have us good to go. It was funny. But yeah, I don't know where he's working now, but yeah, he was a good guy. Definitely a good time. As far as the canned vegetables, I think, yeah, I think that's going to be some good money eventually. So we'll have to. The biggest problem right now with our farm, I feel like, is just we need more land, because land equals money. Especially now that we have the bigger seeder. And we don't need to cultivate in front of that cedar, right? Or do we?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's just work here.
Well, my point is we maybe want to pick up a second cultivator eventually, because having two smaller cultivators would be nice. We probably can't. Well, we probably can't get anything decent size because horsepower unless we pick up another tractor. But land is going to be very important. So I feel like if we, what did we just sell?
So that was 3 pallets of planks that we don't need at the moment.
We don't need them down at the museum?
No, we need planks along and beams. which are
Oh,
longer.
okay.
But
You have
there's
everything
also,
selected on your sawmill?
I don't know.
yeah, we might want to turn off planks and let it focus on beams and long points.
That one you will. Okay. Land's pretty pricey. Wish they'd adjust that. That just makes the game, makes you play it longer, right? That's all it does. So, Chad, if I restart my game, what are the odds that the flickering's gonna go away?
None.
That's the real question of the day. If restart, flicker go away or no?
Nope.
About to go turn my resolution all the way back up, see if that fixes it. Man. But, okay, we're just gonna manually, there we go, that line. Want one of those lines there somewhere. Yeah. Can you set a course without headlands? No. You're sitting there going back and forth on the field and your walls are boring. Lime green, Mickey, lime green. Yeah. Lime green. That's what I would say. I don't believe it. Toothless, I'm pretty sure you have to have at least one end row. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually have Netflix, so no, I will not be watching the fight. Plus, I will be streaming, so we'll be farming. And that's clearly more important than watching a senior citizen beat up a 30-something-year-old dude, right? Just saying. I've never been big on like boxing or anything. I don't really understand it, or what is it? UFC or MFA? MFA? No. MMA? Never really been like interested in any of that, to be honest with y'all. I just don't. I mean, I used to watch like some wrestling, but that was about it. That was about it. Tell you how I really feel. I wish Mike Tyson. Don't get me wrong. I think, well, there's a chance I could run into Mike Tyson in the street someday. So I'm gonna say he's a nice guy. He's a good guy, but who knows? But I hope he, you know, I hope Tyson wins. We'll just put it that way. How about that? Yeah, Kimmy, I can. I can. But no, I just don't understand any of that, to be honest. Not a fan of it. Stone Cold Steve Austin, can I get it? Yeah. Hey, when I was like a teenager, Stone Cold was my idol, okay? I was a big Stone Cold fan, alright? Best lane with the chase back in the day? I'm not that old. No offense. Like, I'm not. No. Alright, so we're going to unload this bat. Oh, wow. Dang. This thing's like a dang old convertible. Like a dang old transformer right there. I'll tell you what.